teaching students what non-binary is in science class. I've had a lot of people ask me, oh, is it okay to teach kids what non-binary is? I've had a lot of people say it's so inappropriate. Teaching kids what non-binary is like teaching kids what shaving cream is. You might be thinking, oh, exactly, see, they shouldn't know until puberty. Actually, not what I mean. Hear me out if you can. In science, we have 3 categories: solids, liquids, and gas. Now, it's important to start out teaching these kids these 3 categories. It helps kids get a framework. That idea of, okay, well, there are 3 categories: solid, liquid, gas. Got it. And then you help kids establish this framework. Once this framework is established, then you can teach the exception. Yeah, things are solid, liquid, or gas. Until they're not. Then you introduce the exception. Yeah, things usually can be categorized as solid, liquid, or gas, but every once in a while, you'll have some type of substance like shaving cream. It's not really any of them. In fact, it's kind of all of them. Same thing with non-binary. It's not the fact that non-binary is like sexual and inappropriate. Just like how shaving cream isn't really sexual or inappropriate. It's just the idea that if you teach an exception like non-binary, you want to teach the rules first. If you teach the exception like shaving cream, you first need to establish that there are solids, liquids, and gases. You need to create the categories before you break the categories. In the end, I can't stress this enough. It's not about saying non-binary is inappropriate and should never be talked about. It's also not about teaching 4-year-olds what non-binary is. You need to teach them the essential categories, boy, girl, before you teach them the exception. Just like you teach kids how there are solids, liquids, and gases before you introduce the idea of shaving cream. Hope this helps.